Hey guys, just letting you know, if you like this podcast and want to hear more of it, head on over to our SoundCloud page, man, where you can hear the full unedited show. Along with our regular weekly uploads, we'll be producing new exclusive content only on SoundCloud. So help support our shows, take us on the go, and follow us at soundcloud.com/hybridnetworkyt. And now, let's hand it off to the Super Friends. Take it away, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome to Super Friends episode 40. We got the usual suspects here tonight, and we also have Josh dropping in tonight. So what's up, everyone?
Usual suspect 1 reporting.
It's going good. It's going very good. It's hot as balls in Louisiana, though.
It is very hot. Yeah, it's very warm. Summer has started. Well, maybe not. Maybe not according to everyone.
You mean like the official calendar? No, it has not started.
What did Luke say? It was May or March or something?
It was.
Yes,
he was
March.
like, "No, it's June. It's summer."
He said
Because
summer
it's-
starts July 1st or something. Or
He's like, "It's still spring."
Tim and Marvel Luke backed it up and saying July is when it starts. But it's 98 fucking degrees. Kids aren't in school. It's summer for all intents and purposes.
All the kids been done graduated. It's officially begun.
no, all the kids are on 4chan right now.
See, it's begun. Well, no,
They
then
really
again,
are.
Never get off of it.
They spam Co with like terrible threads.
Exactly.
You
That's what they do these days.
no me gusta.
Yeah, what's good, Josh, though? Because we haven't had you on since 36. This is episode...
Boss man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, it's nice to come back, I guess. You know, I'm just filling in for CJ, really, but, you know, still.
Yeah, the last episode you were on was the Wall-E discussion. A lot of people in the comments were surprised because they thought that you were just going to, like, go off.
Yeah, I think a lot
Wall-E.
of people misunderstand. I'm a huge Wally West fan. Like, I don't hate the character. I just, at the time, didn't agree with doing such a drastic change for no reason like that. But, I mean, everyone has different opinions on it, so, I mean, it's really whatever. And it's actually kind of funny now, because, I mean, at this point, it's like DC kind of backpedaled on themselves. So it's like, yeah, it's whatever.
So, Justice League Action apparently leaked. I don't know where these images came out from. I think some conference or something. I don't know. Somewhere this happened. Basically, we got a look at a lot of the character designs for the show. Like, previously we had, you know, the poster that, like, showed us the art style and stuff, but now we actually see more characters in costume and, like, what they're going to look like, who's confirmed. So, I don't know what you guys think about this. McKinnley, like, what are your thoughts on Justice League Action?
Honestly, I'm digging what they're showing, and I'm like that there's a bunch of characters. Like, sure, we've seen a lot of these characters in live action recently, but I like that they're getting more out there for the kids who will be watching it in animated form and getting more into the comic accurate versions of these characters. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I mean, just got to see more.
Yeah, also we have to note too that the show is going to be an 11-minute episode format too.
So it's just like Teen Titans
So-
Go? In that way.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, in that way. We don't know the actual tone
Is that
of the show,
is that
though.
covering like the entire episode, or like that's like per like little story?
It's like,
I'm over thinking,
you know,
like-
SpongeBob will have like 2 stories per episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, it's
thinking
like
that they're
that.
doing, but just had to be sure.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if that's the case, it's still 2 11-minute separate
Yeah.
stories. Unless they do 2-parters, which
Well,
that'll just be
well, that's like a
regular episode.
showcase thing. Then remember those they used to do?
Yeah, back
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the day
so
when we used
I
to have
see
Those
Young
are like
Justice
30 minutes.
and things were good.
Yeah.
The world was good. No, but people for people listening to
Green
this
Lantern, the animated
podcast, if you want to open up that, like, I'm sure you can find it easily. Just type it on Google, JLA Justice League Action. If you want to open up the picture, the characters on there, because there seems to be some like confusion with some characters. So going from the top to bottom, left to right, we have Jaime Reyes, Blue Beetle, the Riddler, Dr. Fate, Shazam, Dr. Light, Mr. Terrific, the Joker, Killer Croc, Firestorm, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Big Barda, Zatara, Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, depending on how you want to pronounce it, Harley Quinn, Hawkman, Lobo, Satan Girl, which a lot of people were trying to figure out who this person was. And it looks like Black Mask is the last person. We know Lex Luthor's also confirmed, so that may also be him because he's kind of like in a business suit. But, you know, from what it looks more like Black Mask. Just due to the coloring. and stuff like that.
It's the new silhouette, man.
I mean, unless Lex Luthor like fell down a chimney and has a bunch of like ash on him, I guess. But like,
yeah. So Luke, what are your thoughts on this picture, like the characters that are going to be on the show?
I like it. I actually like the designs. It reminds me a lot of Brave and the Bold, like we mentioned, I think earlier, and the old Timverse stuff. But I gotta learn more besides character concept or whatever, because the tone could literally be anything. And if it's another Teen Titans Go, fine, whatever. But just based on how they're drawn, it doesn't really seem to be that. They're not really cartoony as much as they are just angular and kind of over stylized. So I have to see.
Do we know when this is airing, by the way?
I have no idea. I don't think they released
so.
it.
I'm gonna go with this fall.
If it is fall, then we can probably expect a trailer in later this summer, or maybe at New York Con, or I don't know.
I mean, we got a trailer for Powerless. I think we'll get a trailer for that.
I just want to see. I just want to solve the mystery of who is this Satan girl? What is her backstory? Where does she come from?
She's gonna be the happy character on the show.
Oh, also, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill are confirmed to do voice work too with this show. So.
Yeah.
Greatness.
Also, I just want to commend the Joker design looks again strikingly similar to the Timverse Justice League series Joker.
It does, because of the black hair with the green silhouette.
Well, it's not even that. It's just the shape of his hair and like the proportions and everything. It looks exactly like when he showed up in Justice League.
No, but yeah, with them broad ass shoulders.
Yeah, the art style really looks like the Bruce Timm stuff, but just a little more stylized or different.
Looks a little happier.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what the tone of the show is going to be, but I probably won't mind as long as it's good. Because I don't even mind Teen Titans Go either. So
It's there. I mean, it has an audience. I can't really argue with it.
Yeah.
It suits what its purpose is.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, so, I mean, out of the characters that we know are going to be on the show, what character would you want to see on the show that's not on the list so far?
It's a tough one.
Start with Luke.
Plastic Man.
Plastic Man,
sure.
yes. Isn't he, like, wasn't there something that, like, showed him on a artwork or something, or...
I can't remember. There was that original not leak shot, but it was like a little poster, and they had a bunch of character stuff on it. I can't remember if Plastic Man was on there, though.
Oh, also, Green Arrow, Darkseid, and Calabac are going to be on there, too.
Yeah, that's right. We saw them.
Yeah.
Okay.
McKinley, what character would you want to see that's not confirmed?
I'm currently thinking, but just because I haven't heard anything from him, I want to just say Booster Gold or John Constantine. Mainly Constantine, mainly because I want to see how they would show him off to kids, how they'd show his assholery in a non-cussing way.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be cool.
I think, for me, obviously the Question, because I loved him so much in the other Justice League cartoons that Bruce Timm did, so...
Yeah.
Question. That definitely would be great to see. Again.
And I think Huntress is in the show, too.
Oh, let's get them hooked up again? Is that what's going to go down?
Yeah.
Like Unlimited?
And where's Aquaman either? I didn't see him.
Was he on the original poster or no?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Going back to that art style, though, this does remind me, like, because you know how in the Bruce Timm stuff, in each show, they kind of, like, upped up the animation a little bit and changed it a little bit. So, who's to say, what if this was a continuation of the DCAU? What if it was?
Maybe.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, they can just do, like, a loose continuation of it, because...
The Timverse.
Well, there's that, and also that gap between...
if Darkseid and Lex Luthor are here, then that kind of... I don't see how they can continue after that, because they disappeared in the finale of the Timverse, but...
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I was going to say. There's a gap between Unlimited and Justice League that they were supposed to make a movie on, but they never did. And that's what ended up being Justice League Infinite Crisis or whatever, that the movie that they made. You know, that was supposed to be a movie to tie down between those two shows, but they never did. So they ended up casting like actors, and they made it its own thing. But that's what it was originally going to be. So who's to say this couldn't be the gap between that?
Oh, the untold story. Where you're finally gonna get it.
Yeah, exactly.
All in 11-minute format.
Hey, it could be good. Maybe.
Yeah,
No, I mean, it
a bunch
could
of different
be. I'm
missions
definitely
and whatnot.
like, I'm liking the character concept. I just need to see what exactly kind of shit what's going to be.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is there anything else? Nick?
No, there's not. I mean, we're gonna talk about Arrow, but I hate Arrow, so.
Burn it.
We can spare the audience.
But we do have a viewer
full.
question. We can just like briefly, just lightning round through it. This is from Watercrook, obviously our longtime fan. This is a question. What if you had a superhero costume? What would the 2 colors you would use for it? I'm gonna go with. What would I do? I would do
You
like
said 2
navy
colors?
blue and gray. I think.
Navy blue and gray.
Yeah, McKinley. What are your 2 colors? Your color scheme?
I'd go. I honestly wouldn't pick 2. I'd pick 3. But
3.
so yeah, I'd pick
That's
black,
cheating.
white, and red.
So you're cheating.
I'm cheating.
You have to be
Okay,
2.
So it's got to be 2.
It has to be 2.
Okay.
Gotta be
What 2 colors don't contrast?
All of them.
I can't tell you this stuff,
Can't tell me this?
McKinley.
All
You
right.
just have to
What's
choose
an
2
ug-
colors.
All right, ugly colors. All right, we got brown and like teal. I don't know. Just fucking do it. Just
Brown
walk
and
out there.
teal?
Fear the
Luke,
brown
where's your
man.
bleach at?
In all realness, I would just go black and red.
Black and red.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd probably go like purple and
And green.
no, no, like purple and white. I guess.
Black
Purple and white. Isn't that Dr. Light's colors?
Shut up.
Purple and yellow.
Let me choose.
What?
Let me have my colors.
Black and yellow.
Black and yellow, baby.
Sinestro.
Yeah, you're Yellow
Okay.
Lantern Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're that guy.
Take it. Do your own.
I am that
That's been
guy.
commenting.
Yes.
It's like, I hate those Super Friends guys.
Yes, that has been me. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's
we
totally
should
it.
wrap up this episode. This has
Yeah,
been
that is
Super
the
Friends.
Time for me to.
Super Friends number 40, guys. So again, leave questions using the hashtag Super Friends down in the comment section below on YouTube and SoundCloud. Also, we do have a Twitch channel. I don't know. We've been kind of trying to get this out there, like to get the word out. It's called Press Play Official on Twitch. So you can go check that out. I'll probably link it. Hopefully this episode, I won't forget. But yeah, any final thoughts?
Nope.
Let's all get out of here. Go drink some.
Let's
bleach.
go read some Rebirth comics that are coming out.
Yeah. All 5 of the ones that are out right now that we've already
All
read.
5 of them. Reread them again. They're so good.
Yeah, great. Much
Read 'em
better
like
than
you never
that.
have
Much
before.
yeah, much better. Much better than
Dude, get your
fucking
Zarku jug
idiots.
of bleach.
Yeah, I'll drink that. I'll drink that as I read a bunch of idiots fighting over a fucking Inhuman.
An Inhuman, what is that?
It's a mutant now.
An
Nick.
anti-mutant.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. This has been episode 40. We'll catch you guys next week.